promise you, if you're out there searching and you just think, I don't even have faith in the medical field anymore because one person tells me this thing and then I go to another doctor and they tell me another. It's just such peace of mind to know that even if you feel like you've exercised all the options out there, that there's one more out there that you might have missed, and this is your chance. Hi, my name is Peggy Ayers. I met Dr. Hatch about 4 years ago, and he is my go-to when I think, what am I gonna do? About 3 months ago, I woke up in the middle of the night and I visited the restroom and I laid back down in bed and my whole room started spinning. I was really nervous. Was I having a stroke? I didn't know what was going on. It turned out to be vertigo, so the next step, come to Dr. Hatch. He was able to do some balancing tests and put on some eye goggles and record my pupils and what was going on there. And then going home and using those exercises and reprogramming my brain, it was so liberating to know, like, that's not the rest of my life. I'm back to normal. I'm driving, I'm doing my shifts at the hospital, I'm chaplaining in hospice and the patients, and I'm back to my normal self. Another experience, recently he helped me with a strained ligament in my foot and he turned me onto the MagnaWave. I've had so many surgeries, my body is so resistant to the process, and I thought I cannot go through another surgery. So I've had 3 treatments of the MagnaWave, and I'm telling you, it has helped me on numerous levels. So I'm so grateful that there's these techniques and he has this advanced technology where other places may just send you in for a CAT scan, an MRI that's going to cost you how much? And after I saw the difference in me, of course, as a mother of 2, I told my family about it. And my kids have had head trauma. And we had a son, his senior year in high school, that everything seemed to just pile on. And I've heard that. The last 6 months of your senior year can just be literal hell, and it was. He attempted a suicide and 4 days in ICU, and it was miserable. I had the feeling, let's get him into Dr. Hatch. And soon enough, the office was able to get us in after he'd been stabilized and in a hospital setting. And what was so beautiful was watching how Dr. Hatch has the ability to take maybe what they think is the ugliest scenario they could present. And here's this young man, senior year, feels like lesson 0. And Dr. Hatch embraces him in all of his brokenness and finds the breadcrumbs back to where all of this started. I watched over a period of 1.5 years of seeing my son start to blossom again. So much that I ended up bringing our daughter here as well. And I have watched him champion on my 2 children when they have felt helpless, that they are going to be stuck and imprisoned in an ADHD brain, or because they're so embarrassed to go out in the world again. Dr. Hatch becomes your cheerleader. You will see the effects as you leave. They might be little and they might shift it a little at a time, but that's true healing. I give you my full pledge as a mother and for myself of what Dr. Hatch has done. And I promise you, if you're out there searching and you just think, I don't even have faith in the medical field anymore because one person tells me this thing and then I go to another doctor and they tell me another. It's just such peace of mind to know that even if you feel like you've exercised all the options out there, that there's one more out there that you might have missed. And this is your chance. Dr. Hatch has the ability, he has the tool belt to pull out all different kinds of measurements and tests and techniques that are harmless, and they're effective, and it doesn't take forever. Invest in yourself, invest in your family. You won't regret it.